Hello Jamie, I'm Roger here at Prime Motor Cars, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter in Scarborough, Maine. Thank you very much for your inquiry on our 2020 144 high roof four-wheel drive crew van. We're going to start out right here in the front. I'm going to point out some really nice details. So the headlights are LED. They're very nice. And then we'll move over. It has the nice chrome grille, which is really nice. This van's equipped with a 360-degree camera as well, and one of the cameras is located right here underneath of the star. And then we have, you were asking about the active distance braking assist, which it does have that adaptive cruise control. That's why I emailed you back what I did. And here in the front bumper is your sensors. And then also up in the windshield too, there's a sensor up in there too. So this does have the active assist in it. We'll come around here to the side. So the crew van has the windows on the sliding door and on the opposite side, which is very nice for visibility. And this Sprinter has the black leatherette seating. This second row bench seat is removable. When you remove it, it gives you 10 feet 4 inches of floor space, which is very nice. It also has the wood floor with the anti-slip coating on it. So when you get in and out of the van, you won't just slip on it. And then we'll come around here to the back doors. So the van still has a little bit of snow left on it. We had some snow yesterday afternoon, but it does have your rear step bumper right here for easy access in and out of the back of the van. As well as the van is pre-wired for a trailer hitch, so you can tow a 5,000-pound trailer. You would have to have a hitch added, but that is very possible. And then we have our backup cameras located up here above the third brake light. And I'll display that backup camera for us too when we get inside the van. This has the 270-degree doors as well. They do latch in place at 90 degrees, and then they also open up 270 degrees. If the wind's blowing a little bit, the door's not going to just slam on you, or if you're parked on an incline or a decline, the door will stay latched in place. Mercedes did a really nice job with the hinges they installed on the new Sprinter vans. Beautiful headliner too, helps keep heat in the van in the wintertime, and it also helps keep AC in the summertime to help keep you cool. So Jamie, we're going to hop in the cab of the van. I'm going to go over some features in there with you, and then we're going to go for a short test drive. So Jamie, we're sitting here in the cab of the crew van 4x4 that you inquired on this morning. Thanks again for that, I do appreciate it. I'm going to start right up here in the center dash. So we have a nice compartment right here, and in this compartment, this is where your wireless charging station is for your cell phone. You can simply set your phone in here depending on what you have for a case. Sometimes you have to pop the case off. But you can set your phone in there and charge your phone up, which is very nice, very convenient. And then you have 3 USB ports here that are all C drive. And if you plug into this one right here, you can actually get Apple CarPlay to come up on the 10.25 inch display screen. Or once you pair your phone, you can actually stream it and get your Apple CarPlay on there as well. And I'm going to go through some of the screen here with you. So right here, at the very first option, you can pair 2 cell phones, which is very nice. So you can do your hands-free while you're driving and talk. Very nice navigation system in the new Sprinters as well. So one of the really neat things about this too is you can actually shrink the screen and you can blow it up. Just like on your cell phone, you can just do that. This is also voice activated. And then your radio right here. So this van has the Sirius XM satellite radio, FM and AM. This is also voice command. You can tell it what radio station you'd like to listen to. And then we have a multimedia center here. So the van comes with Pro connectivity. And once you purchase the van and we help activate that for you, you can use some other devices here as well. And then there's a Mercedes Info Center right here. So this van only has about 10 miles on it, so this miles per gallon is not accurate, but it's pretty cool when you go on a trip. This will actually give you a more accurate reading on your fuel economy. And then we have the Pro App Center, and as I said before, the Pro Connectivity, once that's activated, all of these apps will become available for you. And then we have vehicle settings right here, and this is where you can go through and see all of the safety features the vehicle has. And you were asking about the cruise control with the active brake assist, which is right here. With your cruise control on, you can see the vehicle in front right here. So it is going to read that vehicle in front. When your cruise control is on, the van's going to prevent you from running into the vehicle in front of you for sure. There's a lot more in the settings, but at least that's one of the questions you had. I wanted to answer that for you right away. Also on the steering wheel, so on the right hand side, this is where you can answer your phone and hang it up. And you have a volume control right here for your radio. And then also there's a mouse right here. You can just rub your thumb across it and it will operate the MBUX system. And then on the left hand side of the steering wheel is where your cruise control is. You can set it, turn it off, resume speed right here, which is really nice. And then there's another mouse right here. And this gives you, in your instrument cluster, you can scroll through everything in your instrument cluster, which is really nice. And so you have heated electric folding mirrors in here as well, which is very nice. Very nice features in this Sprinter van. Now we're going to go for a short test drive. And Jamie, I'm going to display that backup camera too when I'm parking the van back in its parking space. And the test drive is kind of nice doing it around our parking lot because we have a lot of vehicles here. And you can see how maneuverable the Sprinter van is. So I always like taking a test drive in our parking lot, which is nice because we can show you how maneuverable the Sprinter vans are. This is a pretty tight turn here as well, and you can see how easy it is to just maneuver right around all these vehicles. Alright Jamie, so now I'm going to display that backup camera for you so you can see how crystal clear that is backing up. So you can see I have vans on left and right hand side of us. I do use my backup mirrors as well, but the camera is so nice, especially when you're backing up to anything, so you can see the building behind us. And it will start beeping at us when we get close so we don't run into it. And it pretty much tells you better stop or you're going to hit something. Some other things I'm going to show you in here too. If you decide to put a trailer hitch on, you can actually use this yellow mark to line your drawbar up, which is very nice. And then we have a nice wide angle rear view camera. And then also we have a blind spot camera right here, so if you're in a tight parking space, before you pull out, you can actually check your blind spots with the camera before you pull out of a space. And then that camera I showed you on the front of the van at the beginning of the video gives us a nice front view. And then we also have a nice wide angle front view. So it's very user friendly. It does give you your 360-degree camera. When you use this one, it gives you a full picture here so you can see your blind spots, front, back, It's pretty nice. So, so Jamie, I hope you have enjoyed my video.